We all like to take a shot at Esau for belittling and trading his birthright for a bowl of lentil. But today I want to show you how we could all be Esau. Because every time we allow the flesh to direct us, to guide us in our decision, we are behaving like Esau. In Genesis chapter 25, the verse 29, the Bible tells us that Esau was coming from the field, a place to acquire wealth, a place to build wealth. He was coming from the field instead empty-handed, weary, and famished. And that's why he had nothing to trade in to Jacob for that bowl of lentil. And I have to ask myself, Esau, when exactly did you realize you were hungry? When exactly did you realize you were getting tired? When did you realize you were getting weary to the point that you didn't stop? Get some food, get some water, but instead you work until the place to the point where like you had nothing and only your birthright to trade in. And that's my problem with that mentality of constant hustle and bustle. That's my problem with the slogan like sleep off for suckers. Because you guys that have adopted that mentality, what you guys don't realize is that some of the suckers are waiting for you to be so exhausted, so burnt out that you're willing to trade in your birthright for a bowl of lentil. I think you realize by now why it's the bad thing. But let me show you how now as a believer we can trade in our birthright for lentil. Let's say you're single, you only dated single like you, believers like you, and you stay celibate, you don't compromise. But here you are, tired of doing the right thing while the Jezebel and Delilah get married. And you know what you decide to do? And plus you're pressured by society. You start a little curse here, a little fornication there, and suddenly, I'm in a relationship. Oh, I have the ring. But guess what? You're trading your birthright for that relationship, bowl of lentil. Or you have a business, you built the business, you prepared the business plan, but because you are not willing to keep praying, to keep fasting for that business, you are not willing to even get a side job or part-time job so the business can have the financial flow that it needs to grow. Guess what? You started compromising on quality. You started making business deals that you had no business making. And yes, today you call yourself, I'm a business owner. But guess what? You're trading your birthright for a bowl of lentil. And just in case you don't know what is your birthright as a believer, your birthright is your identity in Christ. Your birthright are the benefit that come with being the child of the Most High God. The birthright is your authority. Your birthright is the promise of wealth that God has given you, but you traded it for a bowl of lentil. Today, do not belittle your birthright. Today, do not compromise your birthright. Today, do not adopt that bustle, hustle mentality to the point where Esau is looking at you, waiting for you to come to him, be tired, be mentally exhausted enough for him to get you to trade that birthright for a bowl of lentil. Don't be your Esau.